What's going on, YouTube? Will back with Royal Canadian Reptiles. I hope everybody had a great breeding season from the looks of it. Looking through Instagram and other YouTube videos, looks like everybody had a pretty good year. This year was a bit of a slower year for us, not as many clutches as we expected, but we did make some stuff that we were really looking forward to. This week we're going to take a look at one of those clutches. It was a Wookie Enchi Clown to a pastel yellow belly red stripe hurricane 100% het clown. One of the clutches of the year that we were really excited for, and it certainly did not disappoint. Really excited about these babies. Let's jump right into this and take a look at these babies. All right, guys, so we're going to start the video with one of the males in the clutch. We actually did really well with the clown side of things on this clutch. Now, this is unfortunately, it's very difficult to get the entire clutch not in shed altogether. So I did the best that I could. We only have one in shed for this video, so unfortunately it's this guy. But this is a Wookie Enchi pastel, and I believe to be red stripe clown as well. It's got a lot of that burnt kind of lava, I guess you call it, color to it. Well, one of the things I really like about this combo is the sides. Look at all the white coming up. Again, something that I see Wookie doing more and more and more. One of the big differentiators that I see with Wookie is a lot of the white coming up the sides. Stuff I do not see in chocolate combos. Now, mind you, I have not hatched this exact combo with chocolate, so I have no idea if a chocolate combo of this similar, like if I was swap Wookie out for chocolate in this combo, if it would look the exact same as this. I have no way of knowing that. I have made Wookie combos and chocolate combos that have the same genetics in them, minus the Wookie and the chocolate, and we are getting some different looks. Generally, the big difference is the white that comes up the sides, and I'll show you that in some other combos moving forward here. But absolutely stunning animal. This is a holdback male, so this is again, pastel Wookie Enchi, and I believe to be a red stripe clown as well. Pretty awesome. Now here we move on to one more male. There was 3 males in the clutch. This is one of the other males, and this I believe to be, well, actually I'm pretty certain. This is a pastel red stripe hurricane clown. Really cool look. Hurricane tends to just sort of blow over the sides. Like you get, especially in clown, you just kind of blow over the sides and you get the perfect alien heads all down the animal. Really cool, really cool look. When we take it one step further, it gets insane. But this is a pastel hurricane red stripe clown. Super excited. I mean, this as a desert ghost will be incredible. I think this will be really cool looking animal with desert ghost. And when you're trying to build a desert ghost combo, you have to kind of look at the snake and say, okay, the desert ghost is going to enhance the blacks and enhance the yellows. So where do we have the blacks and the yellows on an animal like this? We get the blacks on the outlining of the alien heads and on the insides, and then your yellows are going to be obviously the bodies of the alien heads, and desert ghost will give it this like washed out, this blushed look where along the dorsal, all this gray area would turn to like a kind of like a really faded yellow type color. And I think this as a desert ghost clown would look absolutely like just bonkers. Obviously, you know, that's the route we're going to take with it. But I'd like to see some other stuff with this. Maybe hypo, lavender. Who knows what this would do as a lavender clown. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, this is a pastel hurricane red stripe clown. Now here, we move on to the one in the clutch that still has me stumped. I don't know what this is. It's obviously pastel clown. It's more than just a pastel clown, that's for sure. Is it a pastel hurricane clown? Is it a pastel red stripe Can't be that. That's the last combo. Guys, comment below what you think this is. It's a female. It's definitely a pastel clown combo. That much we know. But outside of that, I'm pretty stumped on this. It's not a Wookie, I don't think. I don't know if it's hurricane. I wonder if this is like, I don't know, pastel yellow belly red stripe clown. Maybe something like that. Hard for me to say. I really don't know what is in this animal. I mean, I know ballpark what's in it. I know it's not hurricane. I don't think. It's not Wookie. It's not Enchi. It's definitely angry. So the only, remaining genes in the animal would be, what do we have? We'd have yellow belly and red stripe. So, I mean, that by like deduction, you can kind of say what it is. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna get lit up here in a second. Anyways, this is what I believe to be a pastel yellow belly red stripe clown. Now this one is definitely very cool. I wish it didn't have pastel in it, but beggars can't be choosers, can we? So anyways, this is a pastel hurricane red stripe yellow belly clown. And I am thrilled with the way this turned out. Again, build a Desert Ghost combo with this. That's the whole idea. As a baby, this was like out of the egg, this was probably the craziest snake I have ever hatched. All of this was like pink and white, and the alien heads were all perfectly yellow. One of the big shames with pastel and clown is they look so good as babies, and as they age, they kind of brown out a little bit. I mean, it is what it is, right? You can't really do much about it. All we can do is try and look for different combos, that different genes to add to the combo, or remove pastel. But we can look for different genes to add to the combo to make this better. Some of my suggestions would be obviously Desert Ghost. That's a go-to. But I bet you lace would brighten this up quite a bit too. Like this as a white lace clown might be absolutely insane. But super happy with this. This is a holdback female. Pastel, yellow belly, red stripe, hurricane clown. Now here we move on to the non-pastels in the clutch. Unfortunately, only 2 animals in the entire clutch didn't have pastel, but they're my 2 favorite animals of the clutch. Now this is a Wookie Enchi red stripe clown. Love the texture, like not the texture, the depth of the combo. This like mahogany kind of back, outlined by the blacks, and then into like that tan clown color. Really happy with this. This is a female as well. This girl will be sticking around. She doesn't really want to sit still, does she? She'll be sticking around for sure. Really looking forward to seeing the super Wookie clown stuff. Look at the sides. Just a gorgeous animal. Really happy with this girl. And she keeps getting better and better as she ages. Obviously, you know me. I'm going to put Desert Ghost into this 100%. So we'll see what sort of Desert Ghost we have available for us when the time comes. But absolutely beautiful animal. Almost like the way the dorsal like kind of drips. It looks like melting, like that looks like a melting chocolate or something off its back. It's got like a caramel drizzle on it or something. It's super cool. Anyway, guys, that's a Wookie Enchi red stripe clown. Now here we move on to my favorite of the clutch. This thing is just crazy. Really, really cool. This is a Wookie Hurricane red stripe clown. And this is my boy out of the clutch. Look at the sides on it. All these little Cheerios. Like, it just, when this hatched, I couldn't even believe it. I was at a loss for words just because I didn't even know like that Wookie and Hurricane would give you this kind of reaction. I had no idea. And now the quest is to get this into Desert Ghost, get into Hypo. This as a lavender would be bonkers as well. Just super thrilled with the way that this animal turned out. Look at those white sides. Just crazy, the white coming up. I almost, I said to Adam here, I said that I thought we should put Calico into this because it's already got such good white sides coming up. I wonder if Calico would blow it right over the back. But, I mean, we know Kraken has the GHI Mojave in it. Probably next step will be put GHI and Mojave into this. Maybe not even Mojave, just GHI. See what happens there. Really excited about this animal, though. It's definitely a holdback male. And now that we have a male like this, we can start going into like super Wookie Hurricane clowns and super Hurricane Wookie clowns and you name it. If you guys could pick one gene to add to this, comment below what you think. If you could pick one gene, one incomplete dominant or dominant gene, non-recessive, to add to this animal, what would it be? I mean, maybe Blackhead. I'd like to see Calico. I'd also really like to just see one more copy of Hurricane and one more copy of of Wookie. I need to make some of these as het females, so that way we can go super Wookie, super Hurricane Clown. No idea what that would look like, but if this reaction is any indication, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Wookie, Hurricane, Red Stripe Clown. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. As you can tell, I am super pumped about these babies. There's so much to be done, even just with straight clown still. And we still have the triple recessives, double recessives, even quad recessives to work on. There really is no end to what we can create and the looks that you can make with ball pythons. It honestly blows my mind every single year. We get to just continuously push the envelope and see what's actually possible, and find gene interactions that we didn't even know would react that way. It's so much fun, and for everybody that's just getting in, I know the market has had a huge upturn and people just getting in. You guys have such a bright future ahead of you guys. It's unbelievable. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody else is creating as well. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, do your thing. We'll see you guys soon.